How does gig economy competition affect demographic wages? Have you ever wondered how the gig economy impacts wages across different groups of people? The gig economy in the United States is defined by short-term contracts and freelance work. By 2025, over 70 million workers were involved, and this number is expected to reach 86 million by 2027. This growth influences wages for various demographic groups in several ways. First, the gig economy offers flexibility that attracts a wide range of age groups and education levels. Nearly half of gig workers are millennials, born between 1981 and 1995. There is also significant representation from Generation Z and Generation X. Interestingly, over half of gig workers have postgraduate degrees, showing a variety of skill levels. This diversity can lead to different wage outcomes, since higher education often correlates with higher pay in gig roles. Next, competition in the gig economy tends to put downward pressure on wages for some demographic segments. This is especially true in lower-skilled or saturated sectors, such as delivery and ride-sharing. Many workers compete for similar gigs, and those with fewer qualifications may accept lower pay. This can reduce average wages for those groups. For example, the average annual income for gig workers is around $24,000. Many gig workers combine their gig work with other jobs and may not earn full-time equivalent wages from gig work alone. Geographic concentration also plays a role. States like Florida have a higher proportion of gig workers, which can influence local wage levels due to supply and demand dynamics. Areas with more gig workers might see more competition, potentially lowering wages. However, high-demand regions or specialized roles can command higher wages. For instance, massage therapy gigs can pay around $27 per hour. Additionally, many gig workers hold multiple jobs simultaneously, with about 75% doing so. This can increase overall earnings but may also reflect the need to piece together income due to wage competition and a lack of stable full-time pay. Finally, demographic factors such as gender can influence wage outcomes. Men often dominate technical and transportation gigs, while women are more prevalent in freelancing roles like copywriting and virtual assistants. These differences can lead to wage disparities between genders within the gig economy. In essence, gig economy competition affects demographic wages by creating a mixed environment. Highly skilled or specialized workers may earn competitive wages, while others face downward pressure due to oversupply and competition. Geographic and demographic factors further shape these wage patterns, resulting in varied economic outcomes across the United States population.